Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Another day, another back testing session. We're doing Monday, May 25th, and you guys know Monday, May 25th, 2020, it's a bank holiday, so we're going to skip the bank holiday. Honestly, no, we're going to forward test the bank holiday. Let's do that. Why not? Let's have a bit of fun. So far, we're still green. We're still up like 5% on the month of May. So we got one more week left, which is this week, and we'll see how she goes. So far, looks like we're just trickling higher. Probably going to want to take out this high here, trickling our way to probably all-time highs. I think this might have been, I don't know, just our big COVID tank maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so far we are, yeah, very bullish on the daily time frame. Doesn't look like we got much on the 4-hour time frame. We got a couple unfilled 4-hour fair value gaps. Unfilled 4. I don't really think we're going to get much, honestly. I don't really like the thought of shorting. I would probably want to just see like a retracement into an area down here, get an SMT or something, and then there's honestly nothing I like so far. maybe we come down here, take out this low. London low, I doubt will get touched, especially with the bank holiday. That's a big move. Wow. Not really much to forward test, guys. Not much to forward test. Alright. Guess we're skipping it. Let's go to the next day. Okay, so we got Tuesday now. What is Tuesday? What do we got for Tuesday? We got a little bit of news. Got some orange folder news, which is not bad. It looks like we are in a market maker sell model, but that could just be the 1 minute. We do have this daily OB. Come down to a 4-hour, probably going to be within line of a daily. It'd be really clean if we can come down to the daily OB. We are in a 4-hour fair value gap, and we are very bullish. Very well could just respect that. Got another 4-hour down here, but I'm going to mark up this unfilled 4-hour. And we have nothing really on the higher time frame, hourly time frame. Taking out London low. We do have left Asia low still intact, and we have SMT. Yeah, we have SMT with, what is going on with these charts here? We have SMT with these highs. Just in an hourly. Which could be trading lower to the daily OB. I don't like the thought of shorts, but it might be the move right now. Mark out Asia low. Wow, why did I actually write it all? Okay, drop down to a 15. So the 15 is telling me a very completely different story here. This is a super weird PA. I think we're bullish, personally. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look at this quickly, because if you look here, right, this could be clean. SMT at these lows. Could just get like a I might have to skip back. So if we look here, we have this SMT here. Not only do we have that SMT, but if we look at the 1 minute, we have an SMT here. I'm going to skip back and get rid of this candle here. Or whoops. Get rid of this candle. Because I want to take this trade, I think. Okay. So I'll skip one candle ahead. Let me double check all the other time frames. Maybe I should have done that before I. Okay, so we have nothing on the 2 minute, nothing on the 3 minute. We do have a 4 minute, and we don't have a 5 minute. So the 4 minute's what I'd want to take, but we tapped into the 5 minute, so I'm not interested in taking the 4 minute. I will want to see some more structure now because of that reason. W discipline for not taking that trade. That was a good call there. Did definitely think that Asia low could have been our target. Fact that we are all the way down here and the S&P is all the way up there is actually kind of crazy right now. We have an absolute huge S&T with Asia low. We are in a market maker sell model, but that does look like it has been completed, and we do have an unfilled 15-minute fair value gap above. And personally, on the higher time frame, I am bullish. So like personally, I do think that we're gonna see potential long setups. We could see us trade to this 4 hour because we did inverse this 4 hour as well as invert that 4 hour. We are in a daily OB, which looks like we're starting to respect the daily OB. So yeah, it's really a matter of what does price want to do at the current moment. Where does it want to go? Because like, I think we're bullish. We all look bullish in my opinion right now. We are sweeping some highs out, but we are bullish. I almost want to see us trade a little lower though to that daily or to the 4 hour OB or the 4 hour fair value gap. But I wouldn't take any trades right now, especially with no SMT, which we just created an SMT at the low now actually. I don't want to take I don't know if I'd want to take this though, because this 5 minute, I would rather wait for the 5 minute like that and then take the trade. But I need to make sure the 15 minute doesn't have a fair value gap, which it does have a fair value gap, so I will not be taking the 5 minute. Could have just taken that 1 minute and it would have worked, but we're just getting smacked with all these Ifvgs. Like this one might even work actually. It's 15. It's annoying because that's a fresh candle too, and I feel like this is gonna hit. I really do. I think this is gonna hit. And I might have just been proven wrong. I'd be respecting this 15. No, okay, so we disrespect the 15. Now we're coming lower. Disrespected the 5. Now we're coming lower. Will we get a little SMT, or are we just gonna have a no trade day? Because it doesn't look like our bearish SMTs are being respected at all. think I'm gonna take this. Let me just check to make sure there's nothing in the way first. So we have this inverse 4-minute fair value gap right here. We have taken out this low, but we have not taken out this. This is an SMT right here. And we tapped into the unfilled 4 hour. So we've tapped in the unfilled 4 hour. We have this SMT. We inverse this 4-minute fair value gap. We have these relative kind of equal highs above. We don't have an unfilled 15. Yeah, we have an unfilled 15 above. As well, we have 630 candle. Yeah, we have 630 candle high above. So we have everything. Every box is checked off. I'm gonna take this. I spelled that wrong. Dat. I think I'm gonna take this, yeah. Just make sure that everything's in line and clear. Don't got any 5 minutes? No, we do not. We got that 4 minute. We do got that 3 minute that we inverse, and then the 2 minute, and then the 1 minute, obviously. So we're gonna try this, and it's in macro time. Well, it's about to be in macro time. The only issue is these are relative equal lows at the bottom, so that could easily that could easily stop us out. But because it's an SMT here, and there is an SMT, oh no, those are equal lows too. I'm still gonna try it, and if it loses, then we kind of have an idea of why. 1-to-1 is almost in line with the unfilled 15, so that's perfect. And then 1-to-2 is just about in line with these highs. Place our order. We have an external SMT, tap into a 4-hour unfilled fair value gap. External SMT, tap into unfilled 4-hour fair value gap. We'll go to the 15. We have an unfilled 15 minute above. We have a 5 minute, I guess you would call that one, like a 5 minute SMT here. Pretty much every box gets checked off on this. The only thing is I don't like how there's equal lows, which I'm gonna box that off as well. Everything is boxed off there. So we'll see how she goes. That doesn't look good already. So we get stopped out. There's no re-entry, but we do have SMT at the low. Let's see if we get stopped out and then it takes out TP. No, I just got DOL wrong. Alright, so far we're on a 3-trade losing streak, which hurts. That's okay though. We'll make it right back. Go to the daily. We got no news Wednesday. I am bullish on the daily still. We have no change in state and delivery to the downside or anything quite yet. Still delivering from the daily fair value gap. We've inversed this fair value gap, so we're still bullish. Dropped down to a 4-hour. We've swept out this low here, and we have a mad SMT with this low again. ES and S and NAS are really uncoordinated right now. We do have this unfilled 4-hour above. And we are coming up on OTE of this range. So swept this low out. We do have this unfilled 4-hour down here. I think longs don't look too bad. I think longs look good. Come down to an hourly. We do have a lot of unfilled we have a lot of hourly unfilled above. I'm not really gonna mark them all out. We have session highs above. London high. I will mark it out actually. Screw it. Unfilled 1 hour. Drop down to a 15-minute time frame. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution potentially, or this was the manipulation right there, and we're in the distribution leg at the current moment. We have an unfilled 15 here. Honestly, if we could just get like a 1-minute SMT, I'd be more than happy to get in. And if I fail, then obviously I got some work to do. Accumulation, manipulation, we're about to distribute to the upside hard. Here we go again, just a sell-off. Alright. So far, so... Oh, damn, okay. So we completely disrespected the 4-hour fair value gap. I don't know where to go now. Daily's bullish, but I think we might be having to switch to bearish. Even though we're still in a daily fair value gap. Got no SMT at this low quite yet. It's probably where price wants to go. I don't really feel confident. I'm gonna wait for the low to be taken first. I don't feel confident taking a trade to the upside quite yet. If we I'm not confident taking a trade to the upside if we're just gonna if we aren't gonna take this low out. I'm definitely not confident in that. Topped in this 15-minute fair value gap. Don't really like taking shorts right out of the daily fair value gap. We have an SMT up here. Could have taken that short, and I completely didn't even, I turned a blind eye to it. Not really any setup anyways, actually. This 5-minute here you could have taken, which would have taken you down to the low. So now that we've taken out the low and we have a mad SMT within the daily fair value gap, I am open to longing again if potential. We are having huge sell-offs, and I don't like taking longs right after huge sell-offs, especially from the 1 minute. But that's the only trade idea I could think about right now. And I'm not taking just any ordinary setup. I need to like have something clean. Too late anyway. So the only trade setup you could have taken was from this 15-minute fair value gap. I just didn't like that because of how low in discount we were, regardless if the draw and liquidity was pretty clear. I didn't like it personally, so I would not have taken that. Let's move to the next day open and go from there. So next day, which is a Thursday, we got news at 5:30, which already came out. So what I'll do is I'll go to a daily, drop lower. We're kind of just consolidating. I'm going to ignore the daily fair value or the daily time frame right now, and we'll pay attention to the 4 hour. We have a 4 hour fair value gap right here. We have the sweep of this low here, which is actually an SMT. So we have an SMT, and we're trading to a 4 hour. So personally, I'm bullish here. I think we're going to target some these highs here. We have an unfilled 4 hour fair value gap above. Why am I writing above? I don't need that. Come down to a 1 minute. Accumulation, manipulation into the 4. Going for the distribution pretty quick here to the upside. Got London high, Asia high. Asia high. And funny enough, we have an SMT here. And then I'll go down to a 15-minute. It's kind of a bummer because like the move's already kind of happened. 15-minute fair value gap. We're going to have this 15-minute fair value gap opening at some point. I would just want to see us trade lower right now, which we aren't going to get. So the move has been missed. The long has been missed. This is a very clean setup. You probably could have taken like a 1 minute there. You would have, the best would have been that 1 minute or this 5 minute right here. But you got that SMT at the low, internal, external SMT, unfilled 4 hour. Like, can't really go better than that. But anyways, still not opening to shorts at all. I'm not taking any shorts whatsoever. Longs are the only option I have. And we're gonna open up this 15. Personally, I just want to see a retracement into something. So if we don't get a retracement, then I'm not trading. If we don't get a decent retracement, I'm not trading. Which we did here. I'm just gonna delete this because okay. So we do have another 15-minute fair value gap. I skipped way too fast. We do have another 15. We are taking out the highs, but personally I'm still open to, like, I'm not looking for shorts, okay? And I understand, like, I did see what just happened there, but now we're in the 15. I don't even know if there is a setup here or not. SMT there and SMT right there. So yeah, there is a setup. Personally, I'd like to see, there is no setup actually, that's a lie, I lied. Got the 2 minute there, we got, is that a 3 minute? We do have a 3 minute here as well actually. This is a 3 minute. Do we have a 4 minute? Do we have a 5 minute? We don't. So the 3 minutes the biggest one that we could take, which you would take okay, so we do have this 3 minute inverse fair value gap right here. It's very tiny, but I think I'll try it because looks like we are going to inverse the 2 minute as well. So we have this 3 minute inverse from an SMT there. 1 to 1 is right around this area. 1 to 2 is up all the way up there. Go ahead and take this trade. And then let's journal this out, see why. So 4-hour fair. All right, so we're delivering from a 4-hour fair value gap with an SMT. So we have an external SMT, 4-hour fair value gap. We drop down to the hourly time frame. We don't really have much, but we're re-tapping into this hourly OB wick. So we're tapping into OB wick. We're tapping into a 15-minute fair value gap with a 15 SMT, which is accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the continuation up to at least this high here, and hopefully the unfilled 4 above. So I think this is clean. We have external SMT in a 4-hour fair value gap. We have a 1-hour OB respecting. 15-minute SMT in a 15-minute fair value gap. Well, I guess it's not a 15-minute SMT, no. It's like a 1-minute or internal. I'll do that. Internal SMT in a 15-minute fair value gap. 3-minute Ifvg entry. Unfilled 1 hour above. Anything else above? We got a bunch of liquidity above. It's an AMD model as well. AMD continuation model. Probably I spelled continuation so wrong. Confidence right now is not the greatest, but I'll put it around like a 60. We got the external, internal, high time frame, unfilled, Ifvg. Okay, and TP1. See if this 3-minute fair value gap can hold us or not. Boom. Full TP gets us out of that losing streak. So there you go. That kind of shows our stats there. If you look at our stats, right, we got 3 losses and 1 win. It's roughly about a 70 to 60% win rate, roughly, if you estimate it properly. So that's not bad. So far, so good. See if that left any on the table, or if it does reach the 4-hour unfilled. So I think that's the DOL. And it does. Beautiful. So nice trade. Very, very nice. Let's go to Friday. We've got the last day of the week. And I'm only going to leave, if I take a loss Friday, I'm not taking any more trades just because I want to leave the week at least pretty much break even if possible. So I'm not looking to destroy the week and keep it a red week. But as of right now, we're still bullish. We have this daily fair value gap. We do have, actually, I think a daily fair value gap. No, we don't. We're delivering from this daily fair value gap, which is weird. That's this candle. Like they're super out of sync. But anyways, we'll drop down to a 4-hour, and then we will take a look here. We got SMT with this high and this high here. So external SMT, bearish SMT, and no external. Oh no, we got internal or external. Bullish SMT as well. So we got SMT both ways. I still think we're bullish. So I'll probably be looking for that. We're in this 4-hour fair value gap here. Delivering, kind of just accumulating orders still. Come down to an hourly. We are in this hourly fair value gap, which is also in line with the hourly order block there, 4-hour order block. 1 hour Ifvg, which we'll take a look here and see if we can get anything. No SMT. We do have a small, no, we do not have a small SMT. So if this low could take out this low here, give us an SMT there, and then be in that 1 hour, that would be really clean. Go to sessions. That's probably London low. Yeah, so we do have London low. If we can get an SMT with London low, and Asia low, that'd be nice. London low slash Asia low. Those are so close together. It kind of looks like an AMD right now. Accumulation, manipulation into this 1 hour, and then distribution to the downside. So I am gonna anticipate us moving lower. We do have SMT up here at this high. Actually, I'm gonna be very cautious coming in today because right now the bias is a little iffy. But I do like the thought of taking a trade higher. I just really hope we can take out this low here. Okay. So far, it's not really too good. We're tapped into the hourly. I don't really want to be the guy, but like there's a trade op right here. I just don't think we're gonna, oh, we just don't get an entry. We have this 4 minute right there. SMT at the low. It's not super clean. Let's go over the confluences here. So we're in consolidation, delivering from a 4 hour. We have an SMT here. Okay, we have an SMT at this low. Go down to an hourly. We tapped into the hourly fair value gap right here. Did have a change of state delivery on that, but we are in this 1 hour up here. Let's go to the Fibonacci. Are we in OTE? We are not in OTE, but we were in discount. Tapping into this hourly fair value gap. We do have SMT at this low. What? Don't have SMT at London low, but we have SMT at this low. So we do have an external SMT. I really don't want to lose, honestly, but this kind of looks nice. And we do have this 5 minute here. I'd almost wait for this 5 minute. And then we have another 5 minute above. I'm not going to take it. This doesn't look clean enough for me. W discipline for not taking. W discipline for not taking. They look clean, but I think we need to take out the lows first before we take out any low. I think we need to take out, yeah, I like London low. I have an SMT with London low before we do anything. Now, the chances of us holding it, I don't know. Are they low or are they high? But the thought process I have in my head here is hopefully we can keep respecting this hourly. If not, we do have this hourly, which is like a whole support zone. Yeah. Now longs are okay. Like longs, in my opinion, now are pretty valid. So we have an SMT here with this low and this low here. And then no SMT there. And then a 1 minute inverse fair value gap right here, but there's probably a 2 minute as well. Yeah, so we have this 2 minute. No, 3 minute. Is that a 3 minute? Yeah, so there is a 3 minute right here, and a 4 minute, and then there's no 5 minute, but there's a 4 minute, so I wouldn't take that. I mean, you could take... No, I wouldn't take that. I'd still wait. I'd wait for almost a bit more structure. W discipline. Now we've taken out London low, so we no longer have SMT at London low, but we do have an SMT here. We have no 2 minute, no 3 minute, no 4 minute, no 5 minute. We do have an unfilled 5 minute. And now we are in... No, we are not. So now we've inversed this. We have an SMT. I'll try this. I think. Yeah, I think I like this. Because our 1-to-1 is actually at the unfilled 5, so it's pretty clear. And then, so let's just place our order, and then take a screenshot, and let's write out our confluences. So bullish on the daily, we have a London low, so session liquidity swept. In a 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah, we're in this 1 hour, sweeping out these equal lows kind of over here. Is there a 4 hour we're in as well? Not really. Kind of, yeah. We're in a 4 hour, so technically we are in a 4 hour. We're consolidating like no tomorrow. We have an unfilled 5 above. I know that. Unfilled 5 minute above. We have an internal 1 minute SMT, 1 minute Ifvg entry. Do we have any equal highs above? Not really. Not really. Kind of equal highs there, but I'm not going to go for, I'm not going to say those are the equal highs. Do we have the 630 wick? No, we do not. Okay, so that's kind of all that we have for this trade. I mean, it's still a valid setup. We have external liquidity sweep, internal SMT, higher time frame, unfilled, equal highs, no data, no, we don't. But it's still a decent trade. Confidence, I mean, I'll go like 64% confidence, sure, why not? And then, yeah, let's give it a go. Boom, TP1 hit. This is kind of why I like moving stop to break even later, because this would have taken me out of break even at the internal high, and then it comes lower, creating this as like a break. I guess it's not a breaker block right now, but still, like, we have this fair value gap to save us, and like, I just don't see why moving stop so early. Okay, we're in a 1 hour fair value gap, so we could reverse on us now, but ouch. So we do reverse. It is a TP1 stopped out at break even. No complaints on that. Still a nice trade. Not mad about that. Just had that 1 hour fair value gap that pretty much got us to reverse there, which was, or no, sorry, the unfilled 5 minute maybe? Is that what we reversed from? Yeah. So the unfilled 5 minute, we reversed from that. Still a decent setup. Followed the rules. No complaints about that. So we're ending the week slightly green, up 2 Rs pretty much, basically. Yeah, 2 R for the greens, and then down 1 R. So total of 1 R. We're leaving the month of May positive. Let's go to journal quickly, or analytics. Sorry. Yeah, so leaving it green at a 5.956% total profit, which is awesome. What are we up so far? We're up like, I don't know, it doesn't really tell me. Anyways, so far so good. Still up, slow. So far so good. No complaints on that at all. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below what you'd like to see in the future. And if you guys want to join the free Discord, link is in the description. 100% free. Get enough people in there, I'll start live trading for you all, and I'll start just yeah, we'll get a group of little mastermind group together. We'll brainstorm, just get better at trading and potential future business ideas. And if you guys want to have 15% off of your FX replay, code DDFX. Link will be in the description for a link to follow that, or you can use code DDFX. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.